boxing. Man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, Coach Kevin Cunningham announced that Adrien Broner is making the comeback. He says that the welterweight division has a new cash cow. I'm thinking he talked about junior welterweight division. Let's talk about Adrien Broner coming back. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Who really cares? Adrien Broner is a fighter I don't want to see fight no more. He can't offensively defend himself. It's no point. People saying, oh, what if he go down to 35? What if he go to 40? 47 too big for him. Madonna wrecked his confidence, all right? Madonna exposed every flaw that was there. I mean, the flaws was there when he fought Ponce de Leon. The flaws was there when he fought Gavin Reese. The flaws was there when he fought Paulie. You can make an argument that he lost to Paulo Malignaggi. Okay, Broner is only good versus C-level fighters. As soon as you get to the B level, Adrien Broner is just, it's no longer. It's nothing that Coach Kevin Cunningham can do to help Broner. He asked for $10 million. He ain't getting $10 million. He can go to 40, but who he beating at 40? Is he beating Josh Taylor? No. Is he beating Jose Ramirez? Absolutely not. Other than that, I mean, who really down there? Maurice Hooker, Regis Prograis. I don't think he beat Regis Prograis. Maybe he can beat Maurice Hooker. Then you're going to have Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney coming up. Can he beat them? No. I don't even believe he could beat Victor Postal. To be honest, I don't believe he could beat Postal. So who is Adrien Broner going to beat at 140? You know what I'm saying? You got Barrios there. I don't think he could beat Mario Barrios. Robbie Jr. Obviously they won't fight unless they have a falling out of some part, and I don't think that's going to happen. Bunny is a good guy. He's non-confrontational. So where's he getting the belt from? Can he beat Jose Zepeda? I don't think so. Can he beat Jose Pedraza? Yeah, I think he could beat Pedraza. I'm not that high on Pedraza. So people saying and if he do get a belt again, it'll be Al Heyman doing some black magic to get him an easy belt, so he can call himself a 5-time world champion in 4 different weight classes. But I don't honestly want to see him come back. I don't. He can't defend himself. He don't take life serious. He don't take boxing serious. He just in there robbing the bank. It's different from Floyd robbing the bank. When Floyd robbed the bank, Floyd go in there, rob us a pay-per-view. He get the job done, and then everybody going about their day. People complain this is boring. He ran all night, but he get the job done. When Adrien Broner go in there and rob the bank, Adrien Broner legit robbed the bank. He go in there, run around, shoulder roll, don't throw no punches. Can't defend himself and say, I think I beat Manny Pacquiao. I don't want to see him fight no more. He been stopped letting his hands go. And as a matter of fact, he ain't never been the guy to let his hands go. When he was at 30 and 35, he was all about one punch. He was a one-punch man down there. He wanted to land one big punch, and it worked because he was significantly bigger than his opposition. When his opposition, was bigger than him or had the same size, he did not have the skill. He did not have the IQ. He did not have the intellect. He didn't have the finesse. He didn't have nothing. When that 1 or 2 big shots didn't work for Adrien Broner was ass out. He can beat up on like the dude he beat up for the 140-pound WBA Khabib. He can beat up on guys of that name. He barely beat Adrian Granados. People forget that. That was a split decision win. He barely beat Adrian Granados. So, as far as Adrien Broner, bro, I mean, people excited about him. Why? Why do you want to see a dude who don't throw no punches? Why do you want to see a dude who can't get knockouts? Why you want to see a dude that ain't want to fight in like 3 years? People don't understand that he ain't want to fight in 3 years. I was there when he had a draw with Jesse Vargas. He lost to Manny Pacquiao. He lost to Mikey Garcia. He ain't got a win since he beat Adrian Granados. And that was a split decision win. Boxing is better without AB. He brings some flavor. He brings some marketing. He brings some good press conferences. But he don't defend himself offensively no more. Who he gonna beat? Who? He ain't gonna beat T.O. He ain't gonna beat Devin. He ain't gonna beat Mario. He ain't gonna beat the dude who had a close fight with Mario Barrios last time they trained with Joel Diaz. He not gonna beat Jose. He not gonna beat Josh Taylor. He not gonna beat Victor Postal. He not gonna beat Regis. He probably can't even beat motherfucking Maurice Hooker. So who we talking about? He probably could beat Terry Flanagan. Not Denchinian. I forget this dude's name all the time, man. Somebody named it. The guy that Regis beat for the WBA. You know, so who he gonna beat? He gonna go down to 35 and challenge Lomachenko? Bob Arum said he already don't want to do business with Adrien Broner. So I'm not excited about Adrien Broner coming back. Like, what the fuck is to get excited about? What are you gonna do? Come back and fight Gary Russell? That'd be interesting if he come back and fight Gary Russell. Gary Russell ain't had nothing nice to say with Broner when Broner was undefeated. He was saying he thought Broner was a hype job. And I'm kind of paraphrasing. Hell, if he fight Gary Russell at 40, I mean, I guess. That'd be an okay fight. I'm not tripping about that. But really, you know, there's no room for Adrien Broner, man. You had your time. You missed your shot. You got a shot at Pacquiao. You got a shot at, you know, Madonna. You got all these different shots, bro. All these different shots you done got in your career. You know what I'm saying? And you missed them. You know, and then Kevin Cunningham can't do nothing else to make his hands, like, let his hands go. Nothing. What can Kevin Cunningham do to let his hands go? Nothing. He can go in there and fight Keith Thurman, get the shit beat out of him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to fight Pablo Cesar Cano. I'm mad at it. You know, and it's funny to see a coach talking about cash cows. Now you got, I love Coach Kevin Cunningham. I got nothing against him. But now you got coaches and like Derek James and, you know, talking about cash cows and ticket sales. You ain't used to have that shit. You ain't hear motherfucking Customato or Angelo Dundee. You ain't hear, you know, none of them dudes talk about that shit. Eddie Futch. You know, these dudes talk about cash cow, ticket sales, and shit of that nature, man. Not only do you got the fans talking about the financials and the ticket sales and this, that, and the third. Now you got the coaches talking about it. Oh, we don't want to fight that guy because he don't sell enough tickets. Just go ahead and say, we don't want to fight that guy because his style bad for us. We understand matchmaking. You know, but it's boxing. You know, and it's another paycheck for Kevin Cunningham. But his horse is gonna be Erickson Lubin and the Darrell's little nephew, Leon Lawson. That's gonna be his horses right there. Adrien Broner, I don't want to see him fight no more. He can keep it. Well, everything he got going. He can keep his, you know, being an Instagram star. He can keep being a rapper. Look here, man, the game don't miss you. Kiss the game goodbye, like my boy Kiss said. You know, you the reverse of this. You not gonna make it. You not gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. You're not. It's over. Boxing is over for Broner. He can't fuck with nobody. They got a belt at 40. He can't fuck with nobody. They got a belt at 47. Damn sure at 54. He can't fuck with a motherfucker who got a belt at 35. So why do I want to see him compete? He ain't exciting in the ring. Outside the ring, he exciting. But why is, inside the ring, he ain't no Ricardo Mayorga. I watch Mayorga fight all day. Even no matter time how many times he get his ass whooped. I watch him. Broner is boring. Boring as hell. Broner is boring. He getting there. He ain't touched me. He ain't touched. I beat that boy ass. Copy box Broner says you landed a half a punch. Oh, now it's tripping, man. It's tripping, man. I was in there. I was like Floyd in there, man. Them boys can't see me. Well, he saw you. He landed 700 punches on you, Broner. He didn't touch me. Look at my face. We have a lump right here and a lump right here and a lump right here. I got them hickeys. Them hickeys, my groupies in the locker room. I ain't trying to hear that motherfucker, man. Move on, man. It's a lot of dudes that I prefer to move on, man. In boxing. A lot of motherfuckers, but you'd be too hard, man. It's tired of this shit, man. This ain't boxing. You know, when I used to watch boxing, everybody fought the best. Only fights that really didn't happen was like Riddick Bowe and Tyson and Riddick Bowe and like Evander. You know, those are only really fights that didn't really happen. Roy fought Bernard. Bernard fought Oscar. Trinidad fought, Fernando Vargas. And Oscar fought Ike Cortez. Everybody. Felix Sturm. Roy fought pretty much everybody. But this is what they think boxing about. They said, I could do without the whole welterweight division. Especially on the PBC side. If they all just somehow, you know, like the end game, they just evaporate off the face of the earth. I'll be one happy motherfucker, man. They sitting here milking the motherfucking thing, and people be defending these dudes that stopping the fights from happening. I mean, just let me know this, man. And I'm all pretty much for pro-black shit, right? I don't really mind it. I don't really consider myself, you know, militant, super pro-black. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. You feel me? You know, I get what motherfuckers talking about. Al Heyman is, you know, this black guy, this, that, and the third, and he do good by, he make sure these fighters get paid. Why the fuck do I care what they get paid? Why? Why? They ain't buying me no chains and they ain't giving back to their community. You know, why do I care? All I do know is he paid dudes to drop belts. He stopped the best from fighting the best. And I get it. You know, Eddie Hearn and Bob is the enemy. But like I said, man, Broner, I don't want to see him fight no more. I'm going to cook on Al later. I was going to do it yesterday. I just didn't feel like it. I might not cook on him until Monday or Sunday. I don't know. So pay attention. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button so you get that notification. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App, PayPal, description. Best way to donate. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think. We gone.